So you said you started off on grime and then you went into this kind of wave.
Oh no, I went off some track. I'm buzzing still. I just went off. I went off track still.
Tangent.
So yeah, obviously always started on grime and that, but man got introduced to spit on different things. Like big up my brother in the carer Don. Like he got man into whole like different sides of music. And then after the spitting real grime, larger Kevin Legend, Dice, they put me on to like Coldplay. So see Ledge, he listens to like Coldplay, Arctic Monkeys, Verve. The drugs don't work, they just make you worse, and I know I'll see your face again. So, I'm telling you, cuz. But and do you know what? While you're looking at this, it's funny because at this time I just started linking, man. So my full-on hardcore Jamaican Brixton attitude, started mingling with some like black English Edmonton white man who listened to like proper rock and roll and cowboy music. It was like I never heard this stuff in the car, so it was a sick fusion. But then boom, Shiesty was supposed to take the Coldplay song, and she I don't think she liked it at the time. I was like, raw man, was slapping. Like, it was me, Shiesty, Demon, and L-Man, and that spun a web. That song like opened man up from like just being a normal grime MC to like people up.
Which song is this?
Spun a web.
Spun a web, okay.
Yeah, that, and then Joe Wiley played it on Radio 1, and then Rewind at that time was trying to call it Grindy, but some white for that, Grindy.
Tried to call it what?
Grindy, Grand Cross Indie. This is what you get when you got cosmopolitan people in the office trying to talk for the culture. You know what I'm saying, cuz? They're mad in your Birmingham.
Grindy's crazy.
Yeah, cuz. Like PJ my production, you know. See these times here, Steve-O the Madman was my producer with PJ.
Also he actually was a producer.
Yeah, Steve-O, and he used to play for Leighton Orient as well.
Yeah, I know he used to play for Leighton Orient.
But he was a producer.
He played like 2 games.
My song with Wretch and Scorcher, all of that was made by Steve-O. And see them time that Steve-O was making Enfield Parolness.
So he was actually a producer. I thought he was lying. So is it true that he produced Power?
No. You take it too far now.
That's what he said, bro.
Come down now.
That's what he said.
Come on.
He said he produced Power.
No. You might have spud that and said the rhythm was hard, but he made some banging. He made my song with Frisco. It was popping. Yeah, and people. Look at the little black. In a pub in Ireland, they don't go nuts for this song.
That's true though. You feel you got your hair out like this now?
Of course.
Cause I'm like, your hair's healthy.
Look at the quality of my hair, cuz. Come on, that's a Cherokee in me. Oh.
Too many cold days, confused in the present, but happier in the old days. One so good, time so bad, it's deep. It's nuts, I'm thinking of the life I've had from mistakes to mistakes. DVDs, TV, down to mistakes. Okay, so I spun the web. Why not? You done it to me and my people. Yo, they put drugs in the hood, this city. They put guns in the hood, but who cares? Who am I? Never black statistic classes and dimwit. Stereotypes to be in trouble because of my errors. Where the hoodie get dressed in box and thrown in the hoodie, but this is standard procedure. The revolution is Steve. I like Burner, film a beauty get to work, I'm a cheater. Like the jungle, I ain't got fever. Pocket time, call me Ebenezer. It's emotional, round in a breather. Excellence and mistakes will teach her. Keep it in, yo, I'm a preacher. Conspiracy exposed the creature. I'm against too smart, I'm a teacher. Your mind's fine, I'll please you.
They spun a web. So this song took man out of just doing all the black shows and made man start to hit the tour bus and start go outside of London.
Just kind of open up the thing a little bit.
100%.
Okay.
You get me? So my whole thing is, man can't go to America and teach them about rap. They made the culture and they made the genre of music. But you see 140 BPM, like English curve. Let's go, champ. Let me educate you. You get what I'm trying to say, fam? But this is where it comes from. Science said no ball games. Team Lambeth, Borough 6. This is what I'm saying. And that music is what I feel comfortable to take anywhere around the world. You get me? Because it's special like it. It's like, so when I hear like that guy D-Dot with his own wave, Manchester wave, like keeping D-Dot, keeping his accent, his own wave and his flow, that's the type of stuff I love to see, fam. Because he can take that anywhere around the world because he'll compete with anyone. Because they can't do it, fam. But me trying to go, yo. It's dead, bro. You get what I mean? That's the stuff.
I hear it. So you was kind of taking us a little musical journey. So like, what year is this song? 16 years? 16 years ago.
Come on. But you saw in my balls them time there, just walking around in my boxes. It's mad, them time there. Both of my youths just in my boxes.
Bro, that's November 2008, bro.
Come on.
That is early doors, bro. So where did things go from here then?
From there, flipping, did my song Brush Man. You know about Brush Man? With me and my brethren solo, cussing each other. I try to see my belly button like a paddling pool and that. I bet you watch that video now. Yeah, idiot, though, Billy. Yeah, idiot. I said these guys got suede lips.
What's the name of the song?
Brush Man.
Oh, so you lot are dissing each other on. Oh, so is that a clash or is that a song?
It's a clash, but it's a song.
Oh, I get you. Let's watch this. Suede lips.
Oh, so you can make both people see this thing?
What do you mean?
So what you're playing on that thing, they see on this thing?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, watch when I get one of these things. It's game, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get that, bro.
That's sick, Delani's dope. Yeah. That's my boy Zilla Willa, For blood. Now just rip a man on productions, I'm tripping for fat boy, only.
Tripping.
Rush, man. Yo.
Recommend Productions, Narstie Solo. In the streets, entertainment. In the streets. And dance.
So
forget that. Hey, God, do you think you're greasy, Obviously. Hey, man can't rinse like me, Hey, Earthworm Jim, don't even start. Michelin, you're not greasy. Alright, taking it there, cut. Obviously, you're ugly. Average. Alright then, God, I can brush, man. Nas, I will brush, man. No solo, I will brush, man. God, I will brush, man. Let's see what you got, then drop what you got. Don't go too deep, will swing. Alright then, your head's saggy. And cause the girls got rules on their chin. Okay, you started it. The girls got 4 lips, no lips, it's so bum. Attention only eats pedigree chum and her toes are busted like your fat bum. Pedigree chum, argument done. Cause the girls got a PlayStation bum and swing it. The girls got sway things, yo looks like sloth from Goonies. All of we so hard, she's more than your pump and your fat fool. When your belly button's full of water, it's like a paddling pool. And no watch face fam, you mad? Cause the girlfriend looks like a waste man. Her bottom looks like a face fam, it's mad, the girlfriend looks like Mace. God, I can brush, man. Nas, I will brush, man. No solo, I will brush, man. I will brush, man. Let's see what you.
So what would you say like your big break was then?
My big break. Do you know what? It's mad, I'm like Forrest Gump. I've had a lot of breaks. It's mad. So there's a stage. I was like the face of MTV Bass. So like every hour, I would just come in the camera and go, bass.
Is that where big defensively comes from?
Yeah, bass defensively comes from Black Man Can't Fall Again, my love. Kings will come out of Egypt. Sailor! Africa is sleeping. Not dead, only sleeping. Rastafari. All of that stuff. All of it! Yeah? All of that stuff.
So you was a face of MTV. What year we talking? Face of MTV.
When was that? 2010? They took like 2010. It was just on the adverts. It was a random. I went to a random shoot thing and they just used me. Big up Ferraducci. I mentioned Ferraducci used to make tracksuits and that. And yeah, they just I think it was Susie, Rash Kwami's manager, or one of them. It's like, you'd be sick for it. And yeah, that was like my first like main TV thing. What was just starting to happen. So it's like maybe you saw me every hour with my big face and my hair just like bass, and then flipping Channel U came.
Okay.
You get me? And then when Channel U came, obviously, man's on the channel a lot. Like, man, them, you don't know. R.I.P. Blockbusters, bruv. Like, seriously,
you were just talking about that now.
Yeah, walking with them Digi Beta. No niggas, them big tape sets.
Betamax.
Betamax. Now when I was using clouds and uploading stuff into the sky. Son of
So, like,
rock.
but do you prefer how things were back then compared to now?
Slightly a little bit.
In what sense though?
In the sense of that music still had a novelty to it. It's like anything, innit? If me and you worked in the best job in the world, so let's just say me and you worked in Lamborghini,
Okay.
and we could drive every Lamborghini what we want.
Okay.
After the first 6 months, 7 months,
You get bored of it.
and you get bored of it. The appreciation of it goes. Remember, my first music video, R.I.P. Darker. My first ever see this music video? Yeah, no, not this one. Sorry, L's Narstie. Was made by my brethren. He was paralyzed from the legs down in a wheelchair.
How did he get paralyzed?
He was shot. Yeah, and but Darker, rest in peace, real G. He did more in a wheelchair with no arms and legs than most men who's fully able. He made my first ever music video. He made the
He made
streets.
a music video.
Yeah.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, directed it and edited it with his thing in the mouth like that.
But he trolling.
On my children. And you see the Hood DVD, Streets is Raw, where Bare MCs was on.
Yeah.
That's my boy Darker, rest in peace. Where Spray's on it, we see Spray and me and Paige and all of these men rapping in the block and that. That was my brethren Darker, rest in peace. A man in a wheelchair, you can't move.
So how did he edit it?
Because he had stupid dough, yeah, and he had this machine where he could move his wheelchair, and he could move stuff on the computer by blowing onto this thing. You get me? So he'd just be like this, moving shit and doing stuff, and then obviously hired his family in that, and he even had a food shop in Kennerton. If you know, you know. Yeah, R.I.P. Darks. He's one of the realest.